How do I describe Nitecore's EDC series?
How do I describe the Nitecore EDC series? It's probably not like anything you've ever used before.
They're unlike anything you've ever held before. These are slimline flashlights firing thousands of lumens to forge a path through the darkness in everyday or tactical scenarios. With a Nitecore EDC light, you'll have an efficient set of brightness levels to work with, as well as an effective strobe or lumen shield mode for self-defense.
Let's go through the various models available.
Make sure you get them at BatteryJunction.com.
So when you go to Battery Junction and pull up Nitecore's EDC series models, you'll be able to click this little compare button, and it will literally give you all of their stats, attributes, and descriptions side by side.
Which is an awesome sight feature for when you want to make a decision like this. But for the purposes of this video, we went ahead and boiled down those stats and attributes into some slick charts to help make it even easier.
Alright, so the EDC lights that are available kind of fall into two groups. You have the ultra slim lights represented by the EDC 25, 27, and 27 UHI. And then you have the more traditional round EDC lights represented by the EDC 33 and EDC 35.
Let's look at group 1. We found that the EDC 25 is about 10% lighter and 20% more compact than the other two flat EDCs. It's also outfitted with a pair of Nitecore's custom-made NiteLab UHI 20 LEDs.
UHI, that's ultra high intensity.
That's because with NiteLab technology, the EDC 25 reaches the same max brightness as the 27 at 3000 lumens, but with 84% more intensity.
This LED panel on the front of the light indicates the battery level and the output levels that you have activated. The EDC 27 is the OG of the group.
Released last year, the EDC 27 changed the flashlight game with its slim design, tactile dual tail switches, and the OLED display screen.
Again, 3000 lumens of brightness, 750 feet of throw, and a pretty strong strobe mode for self-defense and signaling capability. Then there's the EDC 27 UHI, which is kind of the upgraded version of the EDC 27.
It's still got the OLED, which is nice, but it's equipped with that high-powered Nitecore NiteLab technology. That makes it about 100 lumens brighter than either the 25 or the 27.
It also has a max light range of about 1,000 feet.
Just imagine that when you're hiking at night and you get to a nice overlook.
Now let's look at group 2, the roundheads. So the EDC 33's design was a bit of a departure from the EDC 27 when it first came out. We were thinking, what are they doing here? It's not exactly ultra slim. They paved the way with the EDC 27's design, and they're going back to the traditional round flashlight.
Because the sales for the EDC 27 were record-setting. But then we got our hands on it and we realized, first of all, the flat profile, while lighter and slimmer, is not for everyone. Some people just want a more traditional tubular flashlight. Second, instead of taking away an LED, they actually added 7. Nitecore calls this multi-core LED array the NiteLab UHI 20 Max. It's a UHI 20 in the center, surrounded by 8 auxiliary light cores for a powerful, broad floodlight.
This wall of light constitutes the new lumen shield self-defense / signaling mode, which meets emergencies with an overwhelming max brightness that can be seen from far away and is designed to stop danger in its tracks.
What we love about the 33 and 35 is this lockout control. It's just a flip switch that either allows or prevents light output, so it's extremely intuitive and simple to keep in standby.
Pretty simple, right? Overall though, all the EDC series models have a lockout function, which you'll want if you're putting the light in your pocket, in your holster, or a handbag. But the EDC 33 and 35 lockout function just is easier to keep track of.
When you look at the differences between the 33 and the 35, it's worth noting that the 35 is brighter, with about 20% higher brightness and greater throw.
This is thanks to the EDC 35's UHI 40 Max LED array, outputting 5,000 lumens compared to 4,000 with the EDC 33. The round EDCs also have improved battery capacity compared to the flat EDCs.
That means that you'll get about 3 to 4 times the runtime, while using a round EDC at around the same brightness level as a flat EDC.
Just as a note, all of the Nitecore EDC series lights have a convenient USB-C charge port built in.
So imagine you're out for a walk with the dog, and it's getting dark.
Which EDC series model would you choose? Maybe the lightest, the EDC 25, so you can carry it around without a second thought.
Well, what if there's a loose dog or a wild animal? Would you want the brightest for deterrence, the EDC 35? What if you're a maintenance worker, facing down a long shift?
Maybe you'll choose the EDC 33 with the high runtime that'll last all day.
Or would you want something like the EDC 27 UHI that's more lightweight and compact?
What should a law enforcement officer or a park ranger use?
Let us know what you would choose in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to get... Wait, what's that? A new challenger approaches. Announcing the EDC 29.
Returning to the flat form factor and adopting 2 UHI 20 max LED arrays.
The EDC 29 is brighter than any Nitecore EDC series light before it. It also has an upgraded battery capacity compared to the other flat EDCs, in addition to new cooling and grip enhancing body design features.
It's really new, so there's more info to come.
But we think that the EDC 29 will be a great choice for almost any application if you're looking for more of a premium option.
Okay, for real, that's all we have for now. You can explore the Nitecore EDC series and other ultra slim lights over on our designated landing page at BatteryJunction.com.
But also, be sure to check back for product updates and reviews from Battery Junction. Gear up, power on.